was the Mick Casey Show. Whoopee.
Well, as I said, I'm not in the studio on my own today, as you know. And we've got Mike Davis from the group The Motion. Nice for you to come in, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
That's all right, great pleasure. Now, you're in this group The Motion, and it's been around for quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, we started back in 63.
1963, yeah. Lots of live gigs?
Yeah, every weekend.
Every weekend? Yeah, what sort of places did you play?
Well, we played right the way along the south coast from Maidstone, Hastings, right the way down to Portsmouth. In Brighton, we did the Florida Rooms, we did the Pilgrim at Haywards Heath, Lewes Town Hall, the Witch Doctor over Hastings. Big gigs at the Corn Exchange, the Regent, Pier and Pavilion at Worthing, of course the Starlight.
Right on.
We did a couple of tours of the Northern clubs, Mr. Smith's at Winsford and the Blue Balls at Risley. And
you've done quite a few places, yeah.
We did a lot of work, yeah.
And the Dome in Brighton, I understand.
Yes, we did, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you actually stopped gigging in the 70s, was it?
Yes, early 70s, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, why did you stop?
Well, we got to the point where Paul went off to Switzerland, Mike went down to Australia.
Yeah.
Ian went to university, and I was over in Hove.
Right.
And things went their natural way.
But you're still gigging because you've put these fabulous tracks together on a CD.
We're still working together, yeah.
Yeah. How did you actually do that?
Well, it's all done over the internet via WAV forms, etc. We send them about. Each member does his own little thing.
Oh, right.
And sends it to the others, and then Paul, Mission Control in Portslade,
yeah,
he puts it all together for us.
Fantastic. We're normally on a Wednesday night. Our listeners and our dancers know that we normally do the tracks from the Ministry of Sound because we get them first from David Ovenden. But today we're going to play exclusively on the Mick Casey Show tracks from The Motion. And the first track we're going to play, what's it called, Mike? Do you know what it's called?
It's called...
Oh, yeah, I've got a list here, haven't I?
Unfinished Business.
Unfinished Business. Okay, what made you decide to... Has it got any sort of background?
Yeah, it's great. We when we met up again, we were chatting, and as we spent the evening together, we just realised that more and more there was unfinished business in the band. And by the time we got together again after this, Ian had come up with this great little song that we motioned, as we say.
Yeah.
Not only was it a terrific song, but it seemed to sum up everything we all felt about the band.
All right, so let's hear about this unfinished business, shall we? Fantastic.
let's get out and make it new. Unfinished business is driving us on every day. Unfinished business is taking our time, making our way. Unfinished business, we thought it could wait. Now it's not too late. Got to take care of unfinished business. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. Unfinished
Pete was dancing around to that one. You enjoyed that, didn't you, Pete?
Oh yes, no, it's the air guitar at the beginning. Who did that one? Who's playing? It was you, was it?
Air guitar?
Yeah, the old at the beginning.
Yeah, I can play one of those. Well, that's when you pretend you're playing one, isn't it?
Well, you play along with it. That's the thing. You
That's
play
right,
along.
absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Leah's got all her ukuleles up on the wall now in her bedroom. So great help of Dave Andrews, thanks for that.
Yeah, felt it was almost very Beatles-esque.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got that like Beatles vibe to it on that last track there.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, so thanks for that, Mike. We've got another 2 tracks taking you right through to 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, well, I'll put the CD in. So, Mike, we've got this other track coming up. And what's the story behind that one?
Well, this one's called Just Time's Up. It's a really now kind of song, and it's warning of need to do something about the planet before it's too late.
Oh, right.
It's a different rhythm to the rest of the tracks on the album.
Uh-huh.
Its hypnotic beat really drives home the message, we think. And it's called Time's Up.
Okay, I'll play it then, and we'll ask you a few more questions about your show business career.
It's getting closer every day. This feeling just won't go away. What can we do to make it through? Oh, how to quickly find a way. You know that there's no time to lose. It's time to choose. Nowhere to run away. There's hardly any time at all. No time, no time, no time. When time's up, no more denying than just a trying. We got to put things right. Time's up. Hear what they say. There's no delay. We got to join the fight. The time is nearly running out. We got to shout out loud together and say we come 'cause there's no time at all. No time, no time, no time. Time's up. Stop what you're doing. It's causing movement. We got to put things right. Time's up to stop the lying. Change what you're buying. We got to join the fight. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up.
That's a great track. Time's Up. We could play that near the end of our show, couldn't we, Pete?
Yes, you could. Yeah.
They're saying time's up. Yeah, so is this music available, Mike, anywhere for people to download it?
Yes, it's all available on SoundCloud.
Oh, right, okay.
Just punch in The Motion
Yeah,
and up will come.
up it comes.
Moments in Time is the name of the CD.
Oh, right, okay.
There's 12 tracks on that.
Okay, are you doing any live gigging of any sort?
Well, at the moment, of course, we're stuck by
Yeah.
COVID. Mike's down in Australia.
Yeah, that's
Can't
right.
move out of Melbourne.
No,
We'd love to be getting together, but
right.
the times ain't right, man.
No, that's right. So when you left the stage in 1970s, you seemed like a show business person. You must have been doing something to a live audience.
Yes, I was playing in various bands.
Oh, other groups, yeah.
Yeah. And the boys are all doing their own thing.
Oh, right.
So when we came back together, it was business as usual.
Business
as
as
we
usual,
said.
yeah.
Unfinished business.
That's it.
And on we cracked.
And on you go, yeah, because once you do this thing, you can never give it up. Is there a pop video to go with it?
No, there isn't at the moment.
All right, well, Pete Chapman, he does great
Yes.
filming, as you know.
Are you you ship me out to Australia? Are you? See all the band members then? Are you? No, I don't think so.
Well, we could have a whip round.
Well, you could do it on
They
Zoom.
won't let me in.
You could do it on
Do
Zoom.
they still do the £10 assisted pay?
Well, with all your clever editing, you could make it look like it is here.
I'd do a crime, shall I? And they probably sent me over there for nothing.
Well, didn't they do one with Michael Jackson and another artist, Paul McCartney, sitting on a sort of truck or with a horse pulling a drawn carriage, and they were sitting next to each other. And this is back, oh blimey, in the 80s, before this modern technology, and they never even met. It was called Black and White, I think. Don't remember that. Don't remember that one before your
No,
time.
it wasn't called Black or White.
Wasn't it called Black or White?
No.
Oh, right. We'll have to get Leary. She knows it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you do actually do these songs,
Yeah.
are you a lyric person first or a rhythm person or
Well, Ian comes up with the bare bones of it.
right?
He comes up with words and chords in a basic form. He sends it down to me. I write it out so the boys can follow it.
Right.
On the keyboards and myself on the guitar. Then we send it back to Ian. He puts the vocal on it. Paul puts the keyboards on it. Mike puts the drums and percussion. I put the guitars, and then Paul gets hold of the magic mixing machine.
But can you do
puts
your
it
own little
together.
thing as well? Just say, oh, this will sound good if I do a bit of a twang to it, or
Absolutely, it's a motion. In
we
the
do
end,
do
it's
a number of
motion
tracks.
creation.
Do a number
Yeah.
of tracks.
Yeah.
This is a special one. This is one I like, and this is.
Yeah. We have a Zoom meeting and we talk about it.
And argue.
And so
Well, it's great, isn't it? They've done a great job there. I think we should put our hands up for the motion, don't you? Yeah, put your hands up. Where do they look, Mike, on the internet?
just go to SoundCloud.
SoundCloud,
And
yep.
it's The Motion, Moments in Time.
Right on, here we go
A
again.
whole new album.
Yeah.
When we were there, we were so far away with no need to care. Lost in the moments of the time. We were part of the scene, and not thinking of things that just might have been. It was only the starlight on our mind. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It seems we're away in the starlight, playing in the starlight, where we were on our way across the Milky Way into our dreams, playing in the starlight until the break of day. Feels like playing in the starlight. You know what that feels like. We're playing in the starlight again. the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight, playing in the starlight when we were on our way across the Milky Way into our dreams, playing in the starlight until the break of day. Feels like playing in the starlight. You know what that feels like. We're playing in the starlight again. When we were there, we were so far away with no need to care. Lost in the moments of our time. We were part of the sea, and not thinking of things that just might have been. It was only the starlight on our mind. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight, playing in the starlight where we were on our way across the Milky Way into our dreams, playing in the starlight until the break of day. Feels like playing in the starlight. You know what that feels like. We're playing in the starlight again. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight, in the starlight. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight, in the starlight. It feels like we're back in the starlight, where the music is playing all night until the break of the day. It sees her away in the starlight, in the starlight.
Yeah, that's all about a local nightclub in Brighton called the Starlight, wasn't it?
Yeah, is it Montpellier Road?
Yeah.
Montpellier Road.
Yeah.
That was a great place to be.
It was indeed.
Live this weekend where the action is.
Yeah, we got extra listeners in Australia on this Saturday morning because we had Mike Davis in the studio on Wednesday, letting us hear exclusively on the Mick Casey Show the new tracks of the group The Motion, and one of the musicians who put these tracks down with the others lives in Australia. So we'll be playing again one of the tracks to keep them happy. It's evening in Australia on a night like this, they say. Well, on Wednesday, Leah, we had Mike Davis in, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yes, from the group The Motion, and I know that all his musicians are listening again because I'm going to play another track because it was a good one, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
And you were quite pleased. He brought you in a big box of biscuits, didn't he?
I know.
Thanks, Mike. That was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this track is entitled Unfinished Business, and it's heard exclusively first on the Mick Casey Show on WBOFM Radio.
It happens first. Well, on the Mick Casey Show.
Yeah, exclusive on the Mick Casey Show. Unfinished Business. That's from the band Emotion. That was Ian Paul King, Paul Fogden, Mike Davis and Michael Davis. And you can actually download that on the usual channels on the internet. Yeah, I often play exclusive things on the Mick Casey Show.